Welcome back. I usually do my videos back to back, so you saw my Trendy Butler video and now the start of my 5-4 Club video as I run them side to side. This is for the month of February. Yes, I know it's late, mid-March by the time this video goes up, maybe even early April. I try. Sometimes life catches up to you and you don't realize how many packages you got starting up until you start getting those shipping notifications and the next package is already on its way. So of course, we're going to see what we got. This is for the month of February. Nice 5-4 padded envelope. He was let it in, so I know it's not a jacket, which boohoo. I love their jackets. I love like the thick sweaters they send me. But you know, let's see what kind of little surprise 5-4 Club has for us. 5-4 Club is a clothing subscription company. You put in your style preferences, you go online, put in your style preferences, things you like, things you don't like, put in your sizes, and they send you a package. Now, unlike Trendy Butler, 5-4 Club, all of their clothing is made in-house, so it's only the 5-4 Club brand. And you have to essentially, if you don't like it, the only thing you could really do is change the size. You're not allowed to do style changes, which Trendy Butler has a little bit of leg up on that. Also, Trendy Butler has a, sorry, got a drink. Hurry on my way out. Could have a drink. Don't blame me. Blame, Johnny Walker Double Black Label. With that said, with Trendy Butler, the clothing, since it's made in-house, kind of has its own properties to it, which I like most of their clothing. The jeans I found very favorable to me. You know, I'm a 205 pound fellow, and I really like their jeans. Are they, at the same level as Express jeans or anything like that? Not quite. But, $60 package, and I bought most of my jeans on Black Friday sale, so came out really, priced well for what I was looking for. Kind of disposable jeans because I'm a pretty rugged fellow. I go with a very casual look. So it's something that I was looking for and it fit my budget. Obviously, if you have a higher budget for clothing, or if, for example, you're not going to wear jeans to a wedding, you want to spend good money for good pants. Well, of course, obviously, you go to a higher retailer and you're a higher end subscription company. With that said, for what I paid and for what they offer, I am happy with 5-4 Club. Like I said, it's not for everybody, but I'm pretty happy with it. And I need to say that because I know some people get a bad rap on what 5-4 Club is. Some people absolutely hate it, say they could just go to the store and buy what they want and not have to deal with the random, and that is completely true. But for someone like me, I love getting presents. I love getting a package every month, not knowing what's going to be in it, ripping it open, and getting pleasantly surprised by some of the stuff they send me. A lot of the stuff sometimes doesn't go with my, style, and that's great, because I like to try new things. I don't mind a little innovation. I don't mind taking a risk. So with that said, let's get started on this month's package. So this is supposed to be for the month of February. Let's see what we get here. Okay. I always check the bottom just in case. Nothing. I know it's not dark. As always, 5-4 Club with this tissue paper and insignia plastic. So they usually send a shipping invoice, and you really can't see it too well because it's got some personal information. But there are two things that come in here. Poggy the Man style black jacket. I feel really thin for a jacket. And a Carmelo black long sleeve shirt. Both in large, as I am size large. So, ooh, what do we have here? I guess they did say, oh my god, is this the jacket I wanted? Poggy the Man was a sort of, I guess, like brand they had, or like sub-brand of 5-4. And I was looking at some of their stuff, but at the time I didn't, I was really busy with work and whatnot, so I didn't have a real chance to shop around the online store. But as you can see, so this is Poggy the Man. This is the black shirt. Is it anything special? Let's find out. Now, from 5-4 Club, I've gotten a variety of types of clothes, but nothing really. I think one or two shirts that I still have yet to wear because I haven't had the right occasion. But it looks pretty good. Nice black and white checkered. Nice little brand mark here at the bottom. 5-4 Club Poggy the Man. Nothing too spectacular on the back, but sometimes it's good to have a nice kind of, not a plain shirt, but nothing too flashy, Night about town, you don't want anything too crazy. Looks pretty good. We will try it on in 2 seconds. At the end of the video, oof. I love bombers. They're my new favorite thing. I would never buy them for myself, and now that, oh, nice. It almost looks like an Adidas track jacket almost. So, Poggy the Man, black and white. Sadly, no insignia on the back. They had one where it had like this lion on it I really wanted. But bombers are my new favorite thing to wear everywhere. I got one from 54 Club, one from Trendy Butler, and I wear them all the time. And all the time I get, asked, "Oh, where did you get that? That looks so cool. I really like that style." And they are almost like, I usually wear hooded sweaters, and I think this is a good, nice go between where you don't have to worry about the hood. Depending on the weather, one's a little bit lighter, one's a little bit heavier. And like I said, one of my new favorite things to wear is these sort of jackets. Nice long jacket. You can mix it up with a couple of things, mix up a couple styles. It's a nice thin one. I wouldn't wear this out today because it's a little chilly outside, 40 degrees here at night. But other than that, I'd wear this in the early afternoon or near 50, 60. I would actually wear this and it would be great. So alright, let's get this stuff on and let's see where we go from there. As you can see, guys, I'm wearing the shirt we got here through Poggy the Man / 54 Club. Nice plain, like the details finer as you get a little bit closer with the black and white stripes. A nice little, let's see how far we go. There we go. Nice little dip here. I love this little dip since, I feel if it was all uniform, you really have to dig to go into your pockets, whereas this little dip kind of allows you to, kind of nonchalantly play with it. Nice, playful. This is the only real marking outside of the branding. Easy, of course. And although I like to wear my shirts a little up, I usually, if I'm in a bar or whatever, I tend to roll up my sleeves a lot. I like having the option. Even on a warm day, I would rather have a long sleeve shirt that I can roll up. I don't know, something about it. If it gets cold, you can roll it back down. And it still looks pretty good. I'm a little bit sloppy right now, but sorry, I've been drinking. Not bad. Nice casual, plain, relatively nice looking shirt. Nothing too fantastic about it. This is a size large. And time to try on that awesome bomber. So 1 second, guys, and be right back. Alright, guys, I am back. And here is the awesome bomber. Like I said, nice. This is like almost like a bleached off-white, and maybe an eggshell white, which I like. Nice little style, goes all the way across, all the way down. You can see across and down the side. Zipper pockets. Nothing too crazy, just a nice regular, super comfortable, super soft bomber, which I love. Like I said, so far I have 2 bombers from 54 Club, one from Trendy Butler. The Trendy Butler one's a little bit thicker, which I like since I could wear it on a colder-ish day, while the 54 Clubs are a little bit thinner, which is great when it's something light, the weather's not too bad. I may have mentioned earlier in the day, it was about 50, 55, 60. So wearing a light one was fine, but during the night when it started getting to 30, 40, I really wish I wore the heavy one. But other than that, I love it. 54 Club, yet again for me, nice home run. Really didn't think I was going to get a jacket. I'm glad I got a little bomber jacket, nice little thin bomber jacket to wear because the weather's starting to heat up every now and then. So I like options, and I love bombers, and thanks again for 54 Club. If you didn't know, 54 Club is a monthly clothing subscription company. It's for about $60 standard a month. Sometimes they have a special, especially if it's your first time, because you do a double package or a half price package or, a discount package. Get a little bit cheaper, so you could get things like this, which I feel for a nice shirt and a bomber jacket, 60 bucks, 30 bucks a piece, not too bad. I would say that's pretty reasonable for the price. Some people don't like the gamble of seeing if they may or may not get the things that they want, so that's all subjectively on you. I like the surprises, so when I got a bomber jacket and a nice shirt to wear out for 60 bucks, that's really in my clothing affordable budget. That's fine for me. For some people it's not. For some people they might spend a little bit more for a little bit better quality. That's on you as a consumer. So you guys make the decision, try it out. If not, let me know why and why not. Why you like certain pieces of clothing, why you don't. And thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.